Okay. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
As usual, we're going to continue with lesson 3 today, chapter 16, lesson 3. Why is the force of gravity important? And before we start, can someone tell me what do you mean by gravity again? Can you guys tell me what do you mean by gravity? Can someone tell me what do we mean by gravity?
Yes, I know. I know.
Yes.
Is the force that pulls things toward the Earth's ground.
Yes, that's right. It's the force that pulls things toward Earth. That's right. What do you mean by gravitation?
Yes.
Abdulrahman?
Gravitation is the
Abdulrahman,
force.
Muhammad, thank you so much. You
Okay.
mentioned gravity. Now we'll move to someone else. Yes, Abdulrahman
Okay.
Kareem?
Yes.
Yes. Could you tell me what do you mean by gravitation?
Is a force that acts between all masses and causes them to attract one another.
Another, yes. So it's like the force here between Earth and Sun. And you see the Sun pulls on Earth and Earth pulls on Sun with an equal and opposite forces. Okay. Of course, this is not to scale. So it's like the Earth's size is not compared like this to the Sun's size. And the distance is totally different. Okay, so the difference between gravity and gravitation, they are almost the same thing. Like gravity is a force that pulls things towards Earth, but gravitation, or gravity is an effect of gravitation. So it's like one of the effects of gravitation. What is gravitation? It's the force that is found between two masses, okay, and causes them to attract one another, okay? Like, for example, the Earth and the Moon, both of them are pulling each other, but what keeps them in place, or keeps the moon in its place, is actually gravitation. Okay, so gravitation also holds Earth in its orbit and other planets too. Okay, so when I say what keeps, yes, when I say what keeps the moon in a circular path, would say it's the gravitation between moon and Earth. Okay? Yes, thank you so much. Then we move to weight. We're going to learn about weight. What do we mean by weight? It's the gravitational force acting on you. How the gravity is pulling you down. How much gravity is pulling you down. Okay? And we mentioned that our weight changes from one planet to another. Like if we went to another planet with less gravity, our weight will be also less. So basically, weight is how the gravity pulls us down, how strong the gravity pulls us down. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. And we need to not mix between weight and mass. So let me show you guys a video here before we start talking about weight and mass, okay?
Okay.
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 Okay, so what did you get, Abdulrahman? What did you get from the message? Iyad, wait, I will take your opinion too. Okay. So Abdulrahman, what did you get from the message? I'm serious, from the video.
Yes, I knew the difference between the mass and weight, and I knew that the weight means the pull of gravity to a person or anything or any
Yes, to
object.
any object, yes.
But the mass is how many things that the body contain.
Yes, like the amount of matter. Thank you so much, Abdulrahman. Well done. Okay, Iyad Adil, you raised your hand.
Yes,
Yes,
I
Iyad, you
knew.
raised your hand.
Yes, I knew the math and all the videos go about.
You what?
I knew about the math and the weight and all of the videos talk about.
I can't hear you, Iyad. What did you say?
I know about the math and the why.
Okay, can you mention it?
What?
Yeah, what did you get from the video? Can you tell us?
Uh, the, uh, I give.
Iyad, why did you raise your hand?
I have.
Did you want to say something or ask about something?
No.
Then why did you raise your hand? Ayed, the question was, what did you get from the video? So for example, Abdurrahman said what he understood from the video. What did you get to? Yes, what was the video talking about?
About the math and the right.
Okay, do you know the difference between them now?
Yep. No, but I don't understand why.
You don't know the difference?
I know math, but wait, no.
Okay, so
I know.
mass is the amount of matter that builds up an object. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, like how many, for example, as a human being, how many blood cells do you have? The amount of muscles, bones. This is the mass, okay? The matter that builds things up. Okay, but weight is how much the gravity is pulling you down. How much gravity is pulling you down. Okay, so let me get the PowerPoint here, guys, so you can see also.
Yes, Maha, may I add something? Yes, Maha,
Yes, Abdurrahman.
may I add something?
Yes, of
What I said?
course.
Weight can change, but the mass doesn't change.
Yes, that's right. Okay, so let's understand more in here. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Mr. Muted.
Guys, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes, we can.
Okay. I'm sorry for
Yes.
this.
Yes.
I think my phone needed, my microphone needed a new battery. Okay, now we're back. Okay, yes, so mass can change, weight. Mass can change and weight doesn't, or do you mean the otherwise?
I said the weight changed, but the mass not.
Yes, that's totally right. Thank you so much, Abdulrahman. Okay, now let's understand more about mass and weight. Okay, so you guys know that gravity is what keeps us on ground. Yeah, right?
The axis.
Yes, and gravity like pulls everything down. All objects. Like everything goes downwards because of gravity. We can say that Earth is like a big magnet that keeps everything to the ground, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, this gravity keeps the moon, for example, in its orbit around the Earth. That's why it's not floating in the outer space. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Yes, if the gravity of the Earth wasn't strong enough, the moon would actually float in the outer space and it's not going to stay in its orbit. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now, the gravity is so related to what we call weight. For example, how much Earth's gravity is pulling the moon is called the moon's weight. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. Do we have Iyad Adil with us?
Yes.
Yes, yeah. Do you get it till now?
Yep.
Okay, so what is weight again? Is the amount of gravity pulling the moon down. This is the moon's weight.
Yes.
We're not talking about its mass. When I'm saying mass of the moon, that means how much, sand on its top, like how much rocks are making the moon as it is. This is a mass. What is a mass again? It's the amount of matter in an object. So the sand, the mountains, the rocks, this is like the mass, okay? But weight is how much this moon is pulled by gravity. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. Try to say yes or no, so I know that you understood what we are saying, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So here, for example, we have this scale. Okay, this is 1 kilograms, right?
Yes.
Yes, this is the mass, the amount of matter. The mass is always the same, like 1 kilograms will never change. If I even took this object to the outer space, it's still made up of the same matter, which is iron, for example. So it's still kilograms, 1 kilogram. Okay? So that's the mass. Yes, we measure it with kilograms. Now let's talk about weight. Weight is the force that pulls this 1 kilogram to the ground or keeps it on the Earth's surface. Okay?
Miss
So
Nora.
how much gravity is pulling it down? This is what we call its weight. Yes, someone said, Miss Noah?
Miss, can you accept me? I am in the waiting room. I will join from another device.
Yeah, I have no one in the waiting room, Muhammad. Yes, you just
Now
joined,
here.
right? Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I
Thank you.
admitted you. Okay. So again, the 1 kilograms here, the mass will never change from one place to another. It's still 1 kilograms. But the weight, or how much gravity pulls this thing down, this is what we call, what do we call this? Weight, yes. It's like how much gravity is pulling this object down. This is the weight. Yes?
Without gravity, there will be no weight.
Exactly. Yes. Well done, Abdurrahman. Without gravity, we'll never have a weight. Like, we'll be zero because there is no gravity pulling us down. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So let's do these questions. But first, before doing these questions, the size of the object, okay, can change its weight. For example, which has stronger gravity, the Earth or the Moon?
Earth. The Earth.
Why? Why is the Earth the stronger one?
Because it's larger. Because it's larger.
Yes, we can say now because it has more mass. Because it has more mass. Yes, that's right. That's why.
And the moon's weight is 1/6 according to the Earth.
Yes. Well done, Abdurrahman. So in this case, the Earth has way stronger gravity because it's bigger. Like, it has a bigger mass. So mass does affect gravity, right? Yes.
Right.
Bigger object, it means it has more mass. Bigger object, more mass. Okay? Yes. And that's why the sun is the largest object in our solar system, and that's why it has the strongest gravity. Do you guys remember this from term 3? Yes.
Yes.
We learned about the sun, and we said the sun is the bigger thing or the biggest object in our solar system, and that's why it has the strongest gravity. Yes, well done. So let's do these questions. Those are true and false. Okay. The last thing is mass. Mass is measured with kilograms or grams, and weight is measured with force because it's talking about the gravity, right? The gravity is a force.
Miss, what's the meaning of Newton?
Newton is the scientist that discovered gravity. That's his name. And we use it as a unit. Can you see this? The weight is 10 newtons. Can you see that?
Yes.
While mass is 1 kilograms. So this is the unit, like the one we use for speed and distance, like in distance we use meters and kilometers, kilometers. Okay?
Yes. Okay.
Yes, so let's talk about true and false. Let's do the true and false now, yes?
I don't understand the part well about newtons. The part before.
What part, sweetie? I'm saying that the unit we use for weight is Newton.
Okay.
Every scale has a weight. For example, if you are walking for a certain distance, you used to say that I walk maybe 10 meters or 10 kilometers, right?
Yes.
Yes, that's the unit you use. For the mass, you say 1 kilograms.
Okay.
Yes, for the weight, because the weight is related to the force of gravity, we say Newton.
Okay.
Or we use Newton, okay? So for
Yes,
example,
but
the weight
sometimes
of
they
this
they
1
say
kilogram
kilogram.
is actually 10 newtons, yes?
Sometimes they say kilograms.
Well, yes, because you're measuring the mass. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So let's do the true and false now. Okay, guys? You have true
Okay.
and false here. We're going to take them and pull them to next to the sentence. So number 1, you guys can raise your hands now if you want.
Or yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so we'll have Hamza, then Abdurrahman, then Rogmini, and then Iyad. Okay? Iyad Adil.
Good morning.
Good morning, Hamza. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, Hamza. Would you like to read the first sentence?
Weight is measured in grams, and kilograms. True.
Are you sure?
Wait. No, I'm not sure. False. I'll make it false.
It's going to be false because we only have true and false. Why is it false? Because weight here is the wrong word. It's actually mass. Mass is measured in grams and kilograms. We just said
Okay.
that weight is measured in
In Newton.
Newton. Yes. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Hamza. Let's move to the next
You're
one.
welcome.
Abdurrahman Kareem.
Sun here.
Yes, we said Abdurrahman will be next, then Rugmini, then Iyad Adil. And then we'll have Yusuf and Reem if we still have questions. Okay, now Abdurrahman. The size of an object's mass is dependent on the gravitational strength. The size of an object's mass, like the mass itself,
False.
depends
It's
on the
false.
gravitational. Yes, it's gonna be false. Well done.
It should be
Yes.
mass. It should
Because
be
mass,
it should be
again,
weight.
well done. Because mass doesn't change. It doesn't depend on gravity. Weight is the one that depends on gravity. Well done. Okay, number 3. Who's next? Rugmini?
It's true.
Okay, it says gravitational strength on the moon is less than on Earth. It's gonna be what? It's gonna be true or false, Rugmini?
It's true.
True, yes. Why is it true?
Because the moon doesn't have gravity that much. Earth has
Yes,
the
because
most
its mass is smaller. Yes, it's because it's smaller than the Earth. Well
Miss
done.
Noah, Miss
Yes,
Noah,
yes.
I will rejoin. So can you?
I will admit you. Yes, I will admit you. Okay, now we have Iyad Adil.
Yes.
Yes, it says here objects will have a lower mass on the moon. Is it true or false?
True.
Mass changes when you change gravity?
No.
Then why did you say it's false? It's
I
true.
said true.
You said it's true? It's not
Yes.
true. Again, objects will have a lower mass. That means their mass will change on the moon. Will it change?
No. The mass
No,
not
because mass
changes. The
doesn't
weight.
change. Yes, well done.
Yes.
It's the weight. So it's going to be
Wait,
what?
wait. It's false.
False. Yes, well done. Thank you, Iyad Adil. Well done. Okay, now we have Yusuf and Reem. Next. Yusuf.
Yes.
Yes, number 5. It says objects will have a lower weight on the moon.
True.
True, yes, because weight changes up to the gravity. Now we'll have Reem.
weight is a force measured in
Newton, yes. What do you think?
True.
True, yes. Okay, thank you guys. Well done. So guys, is it understood the difference between weight and mass?
Yeah.
Are you sure, everyone?
Yeah, we did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we measure the mass on a balance. Let me. So the balance is the one we use in order to measure the mass.
Yeah, or food. People use it to measure food.
Yes, and measure, yes, the mass of the food. Well done. Yes, someone
Miss,
said
I
Miss
have-
Nohan. Yes.
Like that.
I have the pen. Have one like.
You have
Me
one
too,
in
I
your
have
home?
balance. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But it's not like this. It's another shape.
It differs in
Same.
shape. It's not the same in all places. It
Yeah,
changes
there's
its shape, yes.
always
And
like
there's an
this
old version and there's a new version. There are electronics. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So the mass, again, we measure it with a balance.
Yeah. We measure with a balance the mass.
Yes, that's right. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, any other questions?
No.
Okay, guys. So let me get back to the textbook.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
she's doing what? She's using what and measuring what, and is she measuring
she's
herself
using a
or measuring
scale.
the girl? Yes,
Measuring
she's
the girl,
using
and she's using a scale.
a scale, yes, but the
My
scale
question-
here is not used to measure mass. We actually use balance to measure mass. So in this case, what are we
This is
measuring?
not mass. How tall is her?
What is she measuring here?
How tall? How tall is her?
No, it's not how tall. She's even taller than the device
No,
itself. She's actually measuring what, guys? What do you think?
Wait.
Yes, I heard someone
Weight.
saying weight. Yes, that's
It
what.
was
That's right. Here in the picture of the bear, they are also measuring its
Me.
weight. You can see it's a scale.
Rukmini.
Yes, Rugmini. Well done.
Weight.
So here they put this small cute bear in this bag and they hang the bag over the scale. Can you see this is a scale? We use it to measure the weight. Of course, it has different shapes. It has different shapes. You can see now it's measuring the weight of the small bear. There are different things. Okay, so there is a question for you. I want you guys to think about it. Is a person on a diet trying to lose weight or mass? What do you guys think? Is a person on a diet trying to lose weight or mass?
Mass.
Wait.
Yes, guys, give yourself 1 minute or 2 to think. Okay? Yes. Give yourself 1 minute or 2. And I will tell you now if you got the answer or not.
I knew it. I knew the answer.
Miss, may I
Okay.
answer?
May I answer, Miss?
Well, give a chance to your friends too.
Wait.
Miss, could I answer on the question?
Okay, Hamza will be the one to answer, but just give time to your friends too.
Okay.
Miss, I don't understand this question.
Okay, the question saying is a person on diet, you know, people that go on diet, like stop eating, for example, carbohydrates or eating
Yes.
bread and they start eating only healthy food, for example. Do you think they are trying to lose weight or mass?
Yes.
Miss, can I answer now? Can I
Okay.
answer? I'm Hamza.
Did you understand the question, yeah, Yusuf?
Yes, they're trying to lose weight.
Well, are you sure they are trying to lose weight? I don't know.
Miss,
Hamza,
she
would you
is
like to
skinny,
answer this
so I
one?
don't think weight.
Hamza?
She's skinny, so I don't think weight.
Miss, she is trying to lose weight.
Okay, you think she's trying to lose weight. But weight
No.
is actually related to the gravity, right? Our weight is related to gravity.
Yes.
So even if we change our diet, it will not be able to change the gravity. So what's
It will
going on
change
here?
the mass.
Once we are on diet, we're trying to lose fats in our
Yeah.
body, right? Yes, fats are what building our bodies, right? It's kind of like the matter, the amount of matter in our body, the amount of fat in our body. Yes. So in this case, the person that is going on diet is actually trying to lose mass, okay? Because the person wants to lose a quantity, or he's trying to lose an amount of matter, okay?
Okay.
You guys would think that now they are changing their weight, but they didn't actually change the weight. Like the weight will change because their mass changed. Do you guys understand this?
Yeah.
Yes, it's not like the weight that changed.
Yes.
It's actually the mass, the amount of matter. Again, mass is the amount of matter in our body. For example, the bones, the fats, the blood in our body. Okay, the amount of fat is a part of the mass. If we became on diet, that means we're gonna lose the fats, and which are mass. And when we have less mass, we'll also have less weight, right?
Yes.
Yes, because the gravity will not be pulling us the same way when we are with more fats. Is it understood?
Yeah.
Yes, now I understand.
Okay. So we still have about 5 minutes. So let's continue with this part.
Miss,
Okay.
can I show you my the balance?
Yes, you want to what?
Show you my the one that balance.
Well, we don't have enough time, unfortunately. Just let me move on. I will try to give you time to show it to us next time. I will try to give you time. I can't promise you that, but I will try to give you time. Okay, the last part in this lesson is talking about friction. Have you ever heard about this word before, friction?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Miss and
Friction.
Yes, miss, I know it. I know it.
Yes, a lot
The
of people
friction-
know it. That's nice. Yes, a lot of people
Like,
know that.
like when the airplane friction is like when the airplane comes from air down to the land and make friction with the street.
Okay, I want you to try something. Well done, Abdurrahman, for your example. Okay, I want you guys to try something. Try to rub your hands together.
Yes.
Right now, everyone. Guys, I will stop sharing. I want to see you rubbing your hands together, everyone. Yes, we have Hamza, Reem. I can see you. Ayad Adil, Malak, Rugmini, Muaz, Layan, Abdurrahman. It's nice. Joanna now. Okay, guys, how do you feel? What's going on?
My hand is hurt. Miss, I am doing this and my hand is hurting.
We feel
Yes, we
heat.
can feel heat. Yes, that's right. We can feel heat here. So what's happening now is that we're changing. We're changing. Rumini, I can't see you. There's something on your camera, I think. I don't know. So anyway, you're getting heat, right?
Miss, there are rubbers coming out of my hand.
Well, that means your hand
Yes, we
is
feel
not
heat.
100% clean. You need to wash your hands.
Yes,
If you're
we
having
feel heat.
black things, yes. Okay, I can see everyone on the cameras. It's nice to see your faces, guys. I missed you so much. So what's
We
going
must
on?
Me too.
You guys are creating what we call friction, and friction sometimes can create heat.
we
Wahba, nice glasses. Nice glasses, Wahba. Yeah.
Miss, my hands are sweaty.
Sweating, yes, because it's actually creating heat. You are now using friction, and you're creating heat with it.
Miss Wahba
Okay.
got some shades.
Yes, I can see that. I told him nice glasses. So what's the name of this? What you guys are doing now? This isn't a simple example of friction. Okay. Yes.
Yes.
So once you start rubbing your hands together, it's kind of like creating heat now. Okay, back to
Yes,
the
sorry.
beginning of this one. Yes. So friction is found everywhere. You can find friction everywhere, guys. Okay. Okay. Yes, you can find friction everywhere. So here we have different weights, and we're gonna try to move them. Okay. So here's the B here represents the pushing. We're trying to push it. And F representing friction. So if you're trying to push this huge box on the ground, you will notice that there is something else like trying to, we can say, and keeps you from moving. It's what we call friction. It's like the opposite force. So you keep moving it to this side, but you have another force on the other side.
Yeah.
It's what we call friction. Friction is best known, like Abdurrahman mentioned, when people start falling down from the plane. Let me get it to you guys here. People that fall from plane and they try to, you know, they use parachute to get down to the earth.
No, miss, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean using the parachute.
What did you mean then?
I meant the wheels of an airplane.
Oh, okay, the
wheels of-
wheels. Yes, wheels also have friction. Yes. So this man is moving, and as you guys can see, he will have a friction. So he's moving, you know, forward, but actually air is pushing him backwards, which we call air resistance. Okay, let's see the next one.
Yeah.
This
when
man
I
falling.
write
Yes. Do you think there are forces acting on him? Why is he falling down first? Why is he falling down?
Because
he
of gravity.
He jumped and the gravity now is pulling him down, right?
Yes.
Yes. But there's something else keeping him from hitting the ground and dying.
The air.
The parachute.
The parachute.
Why is he using a parachute? So air can slow him down.
When
Yes.
the,
So you
because
will
when
find
the
that there
air
is-
pushes the parachute like makes like a balloon.
Yes, so it slows him down. Slows him down. Yes. So you will find here that weight is pulling him down. His weight is pulling him because of the gravity, but the air resistance is keeping him slow, so he doesn't hit the earth and die. Right?
Okay.
So air resistance is like a friction. Yes. Yes. Someone's saying mess. Okay, guys. Next time, because the session is over, next time we'll try to talk about friction more. Okay, I want you to think about other ideas or other examples of friction. I want you to tell me how friction works in bicycle or in bikes. How does it work? Do we have friction in the bikes or not? Okay.
I know how it
Okay,
works.
next time, because we don't have time today. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I'll have to end this because I have another session, and you will have another session too. Do you have any questions before leaving?
No.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye.